원하시는 호키들의 고향 버지니아 텍에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 버지니아 텍은 미국 내 최상위권 주립 공과대학이죠. 그런데 공대 외에도 사이버 보안, 의학, 경영학, 그리고 데이터 분석학 등 다른 분야에서도 두각을 나타냅니다. 5억 달러가 넘는 R&D 프로그램을 보유하고 있고 열정 넘치는 스포츠팀 또한 자랑거리입니다. 그리고 프린스턴 리뷰가 집계한 2017년 대학 설문조사에서 학생들 삶의 질이 가장 좋은 학교 1위에 올랐습니다. 수많은 대학들 가운데 버지니아 텍만이 가진 특별한 장점을 알아보러 저와 함께 가보실까요? 저는 미스 코리아 USA 수상자이자 최근에 경영대학을 졸업한 조민희입니다. 함께 미국 인류 대학들을 탐방하며 더 깊은 이야기를 들어보고 이 위대한 나라 형성에 어떻게 기여했는지 알아볼 텐데요. 준비되셨나요? 그럼 출발합니다. 다양한 면에서 대학은 사람과 같습니다. 각기 다른 개성과 기원에 대한 이야기, 그리고 뚜렷한 특징을 가지고 있기 때문이죠. 하지만 버지니아 텍은 어떤 면에서 특별할까요? 버지니아 텍이 위치한 버지니아주 블랙스버그는 인구 4만 5천 명의 작은 마을입니다. 이런 곳에 대학교가 있을 거라고는 상상이 잘 안 되는데요. 한적한 시골 풍경에 속으면 안 됩니다. 버지니아 텍은 세상을 더 나은 곳으로 만들고자 하는 열정을 품은 연구와 혁신이 활발한 중심지거든요. 버지니아 텍은 1872년 버지니아주 정부가 토지를 무상 제공하여 설립한 학교입니다. 이에 관해 더 알고 싶어서 타임스지가 세계에서 가장 영향력 있는 과학자로 선정한 환경공학자 한 분을 만났는데요. 이분은 버지니아 텍의 교수이기도 하죠.
Hi, thank you so much for your time today.
So nice to be here.
I keep hearing that Virginia Tech is a land grant institution. Can you tell me more about that?
The land grants were formed about the time of Civil War, and they were designed to be a way of educating people who weren't part of the normal elitist education system, specifically farmers who could come in and do practical work that served their communities. And they really did do a good job of doing what I call bottom-up science, which is working with communities, with people to solve real-world problems. And so we're advocates for this bottom-up or public-inspired science as part of what universities do. And I think that's in keeping with Virginia Tech's land grant mission and their motto, Ut Prosim, that I may serve.
이 사명을 지켜나간 것이 버지니아 텍의 성공의 큰 부분을 차지했습니다. 그래도 버지니아 텍이 그 교육 과정에 맞는 최적의 학생을 선발하는 방법이 궁금한데요. 입학처의 타일러 씨를 만나 더 들어보았습니다.
Hi, I'm Jasmine. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for having me. Pleasure to be here.
Let's talk about the application process for the students.
There are certain aspects that are important in the application. Obviously your academic record is going to be something that we are going to put a large emphasis on because we do like to have students that have challenged themselves in their high school. If English isn't your first language, we will need a language score, so like a TOEFL or an IELTS exam. But the SAT, the ACT are optional for international students at Virginia Tech.
And what do you think makes the application process for Virginia Tech different than other universities?
And so Virginia Tech requires 4 personal statements as part of the application process. There are questions that get at things that are important to the university, and it's your opportunity to tell us a little bit about yourself. The second thing is we do what's called a holistic review in the admissions process. And so we're not just going to put an emphasis on your academics or your test scores. We're going to look at everything that you've done outside of the classroom.
Many universities have mottos. What makes Virginia Tech's motto so important?
Virginia Tech's motto is Ut Prosim, which means that I may serve. There's always been an important role in giving back to the community, and there's numerous ways to give back at Virginia Tech, and it's actually something that's important in the application process as well as something that we look at is we want to see students who are involved in their schools, getting involved in clubs and organizations, volunteering their time, helping to improve their local community.
입학 과정을 더 잘 알기 위해 대학에 재학 중인 학생을 만나는 것보다 더 좋은 방법이 있을까요? 그래서 오늘 의료생명공학을 공부하는 대학교 2학년 리아 토마스와 함께하고 있습니다.
So tell me about how and why you chose Virginia Tech.
Yeah, Virginia Tech has always been my number one school because it's the number one engineering school here in the state, so it was kind of an obvious choice for me. This summer before my senior year, I went to the girls' engineering camp. It was the first time that I was surrounded by that many other female engineers, and just speaking to them and hearing about their experiences and living there on campus really opened my eyes to how much I love Virginia Tech.
I hear that Virginia Tech has 4 essay questions that are specific to the university when applying. How did you approach that?
Yeah, so one of the questions asks about the motto, which is Ut Prosim, that I may serve. So I wrote about what it means to me to be a Hokie and to really live out that motto. It's not just a motto at Virginia Tech, it's really lived out and taught to us and ingrained in us in how we approach everything.
Are there any service opportunities that are available to students on and off campus?
Maybe the best example is this event called The Big Event. It's held every spring semester and thousands of Hokies come together and they go out into the community and they do different service projects, whether that's raking people's yards or painting a house. It's just an amazing opportunity to have everybody to come together and go out and actually serve.
봉사는 버지니아 텍 학교 생활의 일부입니다. 학업의 활동부터 연구 활동까지 모든 호키에게 동기를 부여하죠.
Mark, what makes Virginia Tech such a great place for engineering?
First and foremost, it's great students and it's wonderful faculty. We're one of the premier technical institutions in the country, and it's just a great campus and a great sense of community.
And how can the students go out to engage in activities that are more community service oriented?
Our students get engaged in service activities all around the country. For instance, when we went to Flint, Michigan in 2016, there had been a group of students going there for 20 years to work on community projects. So the reach of Virginia Tech is broad, as is the aspirations of its students and its faculty.
2014년 플린트 주민인 리앤 월터스는 남편과 4 자녀에게 이상한 병이 생긴 것을 알게 됩니다. 발진, 탈모, 구역질 증상이 나타났죠. 리앤은 식수 때문이라고 생각했어요.
It's not safe to drink the water in Flint, Michigan, a city of nearly 100,000 northwest of Detroit.
그해 초반에 플린트시 당국은 비용 절감을 위해 상수원을 플린트 강으로 변경하기로 했습니다. 이로써 시는 $1,500만 절감했지만 강물은 정수를 해도 위험한 상태였죠. 이 도시는 위험을 줄이기 위해 계속 노력했지만 리앤은 가족이 걱정되어 직접 문제를 해결하고자 버지니아 텍의 마크 에드워즈를 찾아갑니다. 마크의 팀은 함께 플린트의 주택 수백 곳을 검사했고 물을 정수하는 데 쓰는 화학 약품이 낡은 배관을 부식시켜 납을 벗겨내서 변색되고 냄새나는 물이 가정에 공급됐음을 밝혀냈습니다.
Our work in Flint was really classic bottom-up public-inspired science. The city was not following federal corrosion control laws, and the EPA knew about it and was covering it up. So we were part of a collaboration that exposed the Flint water crisis.
마크 에드워즈는 플린트 시민을 대신해 화재 속의 청문회에서 증언을 하게 됩니다.
The agencies involved in protecting children from lead in drinking water in this country have proven themselves time and time again unworthy of the public trust. Do what these agencies have refused to do. Protect kids in this country from lead in drinking water. And let's make them live up to their noble mission and once again be worthy of the public trust.
How do you get the courage to let everyone know about the truth?
I feel like it was the job I was born to do, and that's what seeking and speaking the truth can do in a post-truth society. There's so few people doing it because it's very unpopular, and you're often going to be punished for doing the right thing. Virginia Tech provides a climate in which I've been allowed to pursue a career with upholding the highest standards of integrity.
옳은 일을 하고자 하는 마크 교수의 열정이 학과를 넘고 세계를 넘어 호키를 하나로 뭉치게 했습니다.
What makes the Hokie passion unique?
Whether you're talking to alumni or to current students, there's something about the university itself that makes people really proud of their institution. The school spirit is very strong here on campus, and so being a Hokie is something that really brings out the best in our students and our alumni.
Can you tell me what a Hokie is?
Everybody wants to know what's a Hokie. We used to be called the Virginia Tech Gobblers, which essentially was a turkey. But the students didn't really care for that mascot, and so they created what's called the Hokie Bird. It is something that brings all students together.
아마 버지니아 텍의 레인 스타디움만큼 호키들의 정신과 에너지 그리고 열정을 뽐내는 곳은 없을 거예요.
American football is a big deal here at Virginia Tech, and the game day experience is like nothing else.
이곳은 레인 스타디움입니다. 65,632명을 수용할 수 있어 연맹 소속의 다른 미식축구 경기장에 비해 꽤 작은 편이죠. 하지만 호키 팬을 그만큼 한데 모으면 엄청난 함성을 지릅니다. 실제로 광란의 팬들 덕분에 레인 스타디움은 전국에서 가장 시끄러운 경기장 중 하나로 꼽히죠. 이런 함성은 상대 팀에게 아주 위협적이기도 해서 레인 스타디움은 원정팀이 경기하기 가장 힘든 대학 미식축구 경기장 중 하나가 됐습니다.
When you go to a football game, whether you know what's going on or not, it's a tremendous experience just to learn a little bit about the passion of being a Hokie.
다른 대학교처럼 버지니아 텍도 많은 전통이 있습니다. 점심 양동이, 콜드웰 행진, 경기 당일에 스키퍼라든 대포 발사하기 등이 있죠. 하지만 가장 널리 알려진 것은 아마도 선수 입장 의식일 겁니다. 2000년 이래로 미식축구팀은 헤비메탈 밴드인 메탈리카의 엔터 샌드맨이라는 곡을 입장곡으로 사용했습니다. 전설에 따르면 2001년 12월 1일에 이 곡이 나오자 밴드 멤버 한 명이 뛰기 시작했다고 합니다. 그의 열정이 주변의 다른 멤버들을 자극해서 결국 스타디움 전체가 뛰기 시작했죠. 거의 20년이 지난 지금까지 이것은 호키의 전통으로 남아 있습니다. 경기 당일날에 레인 스타디움에 가게 된다면 어떨까요? 호키 미식축구 선수들에게서 그 경험에 대해 들어봤습니다.
Loud and rowdy Lane City in Blacksburg.
Game days at Blacksburg are definitely a unique experience. As soon as we leave the locker room to head over to the stadium, the fans are already going crazy.
Football. Words really can't describe the atmosphere inside Lane Stadium. It is lit, Kurt.
As a recruit, I remember they used to say, hey man, sometimes you walk, you feel the ground shake. I'm like, ground shake? I don't believe that.
It's definitely one of the most exciting things I've been a part of.
Hokie Nation start jumping!
At this point, there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. We locking the gates. We ready.
와, 전혀 색다른 입장입니다. 6만 명이 넘는 팬들이 뛰며 함성을 지르고 팀이 경기장에 오르면서 선수들은 터널을 빠져나오기 전에 행운의 부족인 호키스톤을 만지죠. 선수들이 등장합니다. 와, 에너지가 굉장합니다. 이건 아마 호키들에게 평범한 토요일 밤이겠죠? 전 세계의 학생이 버지니아 텍에 모여들어 호키가 됩니다. 그렇기 때문에 버지니아 텍은 포용성, 접근성, 다양성을 가치로 삼죠.
So I hear that VT has a strong emphasis on diversity. Can you tell me more about that and where that focus came from?
Sure. An important part of the university's history is being accessible for all types of students. And so the university itself has put a real emphasis on making sure that the university represents all of Virginia and all of the United States and all of the world essentially. And so the goal is to have an incoming class in 2022 that is 40% underrepresented first generation students.
Let's talk about the international student. In admissions process. What are some types of resources that the university offers for these students to acclimate to the American culture?
On our campus, we have the Cranwell International Office, which is kind of the home for international students here at Virginia Tech. And so they do an international student orientation. And that's kind of your opportunity as a student to get to know the campus, to meet new people. All international students that come on, they get a mentor that will help them so that if they have questions, they have that mentor who can help guide them through their first year of study. There's numerous events on campus, and so whether that's getting involved in clubs and organizations or working with professors, there's so many different ways for you to find a home here at Virginia Tech.
역사적으로 미국에서 STEM 분야는 백인 남성이 주도해 왔습니다. 하지만 그 외에도 리아처럼 재능 있는 사람이 많죠. 리아가 버지니아 텍 공대에서 공부하면서 어떤 걸 느꼈는지 들어보겠습니다.
As a woman that's wanting to pursue engineering, how important was it for you to choose a university that values inclusion and science?
Going through high school, I was like one of the only girls in my high school that wanted to go into engineering. So going to Tech has been a really great opportunity because there's so many different communities that invite women into engineering and really support them. So whether that's the Living and Learning community that I was a part of my freshman year, or things like the Society of Women Engineers. And last summer, I went back to the girls' engineering camp and I led 16 girls. It was just so great to inspire younger girls who are nervous about what they want to do in college. There's a lot of opportunities to be surrounded by other girls who are interested too. And I think having that community, it helps you know that you're not alone.
So research is very heavy at Virginia Tech. Are you involved in any?
This semester, I got involved with the Assistive Robotics Lab. I had the opportunity to start creating an arm exoskeleton for a patient with cerebral palsy. So probably one of the other really cool things about Virginia Tech is that there's a big focus on multidisciplinary work. So the past 2 semesters, I've had the opportunity to work in some really cool classes. This semester, I've been in a class called Studio Plus, and it's in partnership with GE, Boeing, and Caterpillar. So my group, we created a 3D printing microfactory that uses plastic waste to create things and to teach K through 12 students about sustainability. So I'm not only working with other engineers, but I'm working with computer science students, business students, industrial design, and I'm also getting experience with working with people in industry and getting their feedback on our project.
I'm wondering how that has all helped you to gauge what you want to do in the future.
I've always been interested in health science, but I also love the design part of engineering. So to be able to combine healthcare with that creativity and design aspect is just such a perfect way to serve others and to be able to improve people's quality of life through the things that I can hopefully design in the future.
저는 버지니아 텍의 상징색인 고동색과 주황색이 과연 서로 어울릴까 의문이었습니다. 그런데 솔직히 점점 좋아지고 있네요. 1872년의 미약한 시작부터 혁신적인 현재의 모습까지 버지니아 텍은 세계적인 대학으로 성장했죠. 이 저명한 연구 대학이 이렇게 변화무쌍한 세상에서 일관되게 봉사에 전념하는 모습을 보면서 많은 걸 느꼈습니다.
We want students, ideally, who want to come and be part of the Virginia Tech community. From day one, there's going to be opportunities for you to get involved in the campus community and really thrive and learn things, and that is what we're looking for.
I love the community. I love the people. Everybody is very welcoming and friendly. People are always there to support you and to help you along the way. If some exciting opportunity comes up, go for it because you never know what might come from it.
호키란 무엇일까요? 그저 화려하기만 한 새가 아니에요. 호키는 호기심과 탐구 정신으로 가득하죠. 호키는 자신의 지식과 능력을 주위 사람들을 위해 사용합니다. 그리고 늘 똘똘 뭉치죠.